Choosing the right laptop can feel overwhelming. Every year, new models drop with better specs, so how do you know what's actually worth it? Don't worry, we got you covered. In this video, we're breaking down the best laptops for architects in 2026, plus a quick refresher on the specs that you actually need. And if you haven't seen our best laptops for architects in 2025 video, make sure to check that one out too. We go way more in depth on the specs there. Once you're ready, let's get started. Now, before we get into the laptops, this is where most people actually choose the wrong one. If you watched our last video, this will be a quick refresher. First, we have software compatibility. Programs like AutoCAD and Revit still run best on Windows. Up next, we have CPU performance. Architecture software is heavily CPU dependent, so newer gen processors with higher clock speeds will give you smoother workflows. And this is where things start to matter a lot more, especially if you're working with rendering. Your GPU plays a huge role in tools like Lumion, Enscape, and Twinmotion. At a minimum, go for an RTX 4050, but realistically, RTX 4070 and above will give you so much better long-term experience. And if you have the budget, the 50 series is a lot better. Check that one out too. And finally, RAM and storage. 16 gig is the bare minimum, but 32 gig is still the sweet spot if you want to multitask without slowdowns. Fast SSD will also make a noticeable difference in your workflow as well. Just like we mentioned, don't overlook display quality, cooling, and overall comfort. High-resolution screens help with detail work, good cooling keeps performance stable, and well-balanced laptops make long work sessions much easier. Right, quick pause for our architects and firm owners out there. If your deadlines are piling up and you need support with construction documents, we get it. At MGS Global Group, we're architects helping out other architects. And we've been doing this for 18 years, and our team plugs right into your workflow with on-demand project architects specializing in BIM. And we can start in as little as 24 hours. Check us out at mgsglobalgroup.com. Alright, back to the video. Now that you know what actually matters, let's get into the laptops that are actually worth your money in 2026. If you're on a budget, don't worry. There are still some really solid options out there. The Lenovo LOQ15 is a great starting point if you need reliable performance without spending too much. With newer Ryzen processors and an RTX 4050 GPU, it can comfortably handle AutoCAD, SketchUp, and light rendering tasks. It's also upgradable, which makes it a great long-term option, especially for students. If you want a noticeable step up in performance, the Acer Predator Helios 16 is a strong mid-range choice. With an RTX 4060 GPU and improved thermals, it handles BIM software like Revit and moderate rendering much more efficiently. And because of its better cooling system, you're getting more stable performance during longer design sessions. Now, this is where performance really starts to step up. The Lenovo Legion Pro 5i Gen 9 continues to be one of the best value for performance laptops available. With Intel Core i9 processors and up to an RTX 4070 GPU, it's well suited for 3D modeling, rendering, and BIM workflows. It also offers reliable cooling and consistent performance, making it a dependable choice for serious architecture work. If your work leans more towards design and visualization, the ASUS ProArt Studiobook 16 OLED is a standout option. With an RTX 4070 GPU and creator-focused features, it's optimized for both architectural workflows and newer AI-assisted tools. The OLED display is a major highlight as well, offering excellent color accuracy, which is ideal for presentation and visualization work. And if you want the absolute best performance, this is where things get serious. The MSI Titan 18HX is a full powerhouse built for the most demanding workflows. With high-end Intel processors and up to an RTX 4090 GPU, it's designed for heavy rendering simulations and complex BIM projects. It also supports massive RAM and storage configurations, making it a strong long-term investment for professionals. And if you want high-end performance in a more refined and portable design, the Razer Blade 16 is a great option. With up to an RTX 4080 or 4090 GPU, it handles demanding tasks while maintaining a sleek professional look. Its high-quality display also makes it ideal for both design work and client presentations. And depending on your workflow, your best laptop might actually be different. I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the best laptops for architects in 2025 video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.